Hi y'all, this is Jace, and I thought I would reintroduce myself after having been here for a month. So here it goes. I am Jace, she, they. I am the persona of Jace Reads Romance, a community dedicated to empowering women, cis, trans, non binary, genderqueer, gender fluid, everyone figuring it out about sex and sexuality through the reading of romance novels. So here's what you can expect from this social media world, as well as where you can find me elsewhere on the internets. On social media, I'll be doing things like sharing what I've read, sharing some very surface level reviews of the books that I'm reading, and also silly things that are fun and trendy and make me giggle, because I hope they make you giggle. And that's what you'll find mainly on social media. On my YouTube channel, you'll be able to find a lot of those social media things, as well as full-length episodes of the podcast and the longer book reviews for what I read that week. Short ones available everywhere, long ones YouTube and TikTok, because Instagram don't like long videos. And then there's the actual podcast. So often we talk about books and we love them and they help us have words for all the sexy things that maybe we didn't know we wanted or we want but we're not sure how to ask for. And the podcast is really there to help us put words into action. How do we take that scene that, oh, chef's kiss, just did it for you, and help you recreate it in real life with partners, whoever you're going to spend your time naked with or clothed. Totally up to you. No kink shaming here. And then there's the website, jacereadsromance.com, where you can find pretty much access to anything. You'll find all the social media handles, you'll find the links to the podcasts, you'll find my links to my bookshop, affiliate review things, as well as as Goodreads, and the blog. And the blog is where I go into a little bit more detail on some of these books. And you might notice, if you've been with me this last month, that the blog is not necessarily lined up with what I read and when. And that's because I try to put a lot of thought into the blog posts and to really make them eloquent. And I can't do that on such a tight turnaround. That's not my skill set. So you're going to find that the blog posts don't necessarily line up, but they're going to have hopefully more detail, more insight, and a bigger impact on your decision whether or not to read the books. I think what I'm going to do is keep books that I like and I recommend on that Tuesday, that Tell Me Tuesday. And then I might add books that I didn't like, had some problems with, would love to engage in conversation about on something like Failure Friday or Find Me Fridays, because sometimes there are books that won't be in the blog and I won't go into deeper discussion about because they don't have explicit sex. But I really want to tell you about it anyway. So that's kind of a little bit more about me. If you want a bigger discussion than these 3 minutes, go to the podcast, Jace Reads Romance, and listen to the first episode, the introductions. That really gives you a good idea of who I am and what we'll be doing here in this space together. And let me know what you want to talk about. If there's a topic or a book or a question that you have, I'm really excited to engage with you all.